Okay, so back to the game jam. Update and start. Okay, update and start, Turkey. Okay, Notepad++. Yes, install a new one. That's fine. That's fine. You don't care. Yep, manager. Okay, we're good here. Don't need this. Yes. Ugh. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. You're fine. Take that. Okay. Ugh. No one here but me and the bots. Hello, bots. Tell me your spam messages. Tell me your secrets. Ugh. Oh yeah. I gotta tab up over here and it's wood joining videos, and I forgot about that. I'm actually pretty excited about Japanese wood joinery, but shit. Okay. So F5. Does everything break still? Does it even show? La, 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 la. Start. Give me all 5. Well, 37. Argument is an array. Abort. It's always line 37. You're always giving me shit. Line 37 of this guy. Oh, right. I need to figure out how to call doors. God, I fucking tried vibe coding. Not a fan at all. Do not like. Okay, temp room to doors. Doors. Bar doors. Yeah, door, desk, desks. So let's try this. We're gonna combine that. Has to be pulled in correctly. Safety check. I don't want the safety bands. Stores. I hate loops like this. Okay, we already have one of these. Destroy code is here. Every step, that's the text ID. Oh, right. I gotta figure out how to call this. And then I can come back to this error. Which means I can't test this, which is gonna be real fun to show. Okay. Where's my hover code? Hover is not in this. It's in OBlock. I believe it's in... No, it's in Game Controller, isn't it? Okay, 2 up. Step code. Okay, if text ID is that. If not, it's a door, which is gonna be this guy. We can't even get to run. So we're gonna paste this here and comment that out. This. This goes to there, this goes there, there. Okay, so we use text ID. Text ID is here. Do this instead of temp room. Okay. Temp room. I hate I. Hello. Oh, hey, Charlie. trying to figure this shit out. Okay, door. Door is gonna be this. Just getting real ugly real quick. And that's that. Okay. Okay. And then with that, we don't need this rigmarole, or this rigmarole, or this rigmarole. I think it's just global current lobby, and the thing I have is fine. So let's go back down to 3. Was it 3? Yep. Line 37. Okay. District code. Okay, so if we want is explored, doors.descriptors, doors I, where I is door index, text ID is text ID because I'm fucking consistent. Let's do shift down CVV. Comment this out, so if I break shit, I can just pull it back. This is the variable for global current doors lobby, and I need dot is explored. Okay, so this means if I go back to the period and hit period, hup, fuck. Well, maybe this will work. That's a boolean. That's an any. That's a structure. Oh, global is always structure. That's right. Lobby. Well, nothing to do but run it. Shit. Line 38, and I moved it down with the comments. Same thing. Instead for O. Variable index 101 out of range. Abort. Door index equals text ID minus 100. Wait. Oh yeah, door index. Door index is fine. Did I get? No. Actors here. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Aren't I? Okay, if current lobby is explored. No, these are unrelated, so destroy code. Destroy for click block. We need destroy code for if text ID is less than 100, active count destroy. We're gonna shore this guy up because we don't need it this large. Okay. Okay. Destroy code. Always do the lower numbers first because I confused myself and almost screwed up my code. Actually, do this. Destroy. Oh. Actor. Okay. Destroy door code. Okay. Text ID. We do else if okay. So if text ID is less than 99, And then if it's an actor, kill it. Else, if it's over 99 and less than 200, perfect. Then door index, which is going to be my 0 through 10 count for door. Technically 0 through 6 or 8. But my text ID on that is 100 plus the door number. So that'll subtract that out. Door index is my new text ID. Oh. Door should be 0, shouldn't it? Here's this fucking thing. Oh, hover door check running. Hover actor check running. Click. Broke. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I've broken that, but I have this. If it's explored equals true. I don't believe that's where I just broke. Door count is greater than count plus 1. Delete door. Okay, that's fine. This just makes sure that my cap for the amount of doors per lobby is there. Because it can't be any more than 1 more than the actor or 3 at minimum. So if you choose to go in solo, you'll have 3 doors instead of 2. Because it's you plus 1. Okay, so the destroy code is all N. Copy this sucker. Actually, I'm gonna copy this sucker. Okay. And I think it was down 2? No. Not down 2. Bottom doors, no. Initialize, no. Debug, no. Game controller. That's where hover. No. Yeah. Hover's here. Okay. Okay, so hover's here. Where am I breaking? Let me just solve the errors first. Bink. Bink. Okay. Door plus. Yep, that makes total sense. Object game controller 11. Script traverse rooms 205. Okay, I'm not gonna scroll. Where is it? 205. Oh, that's not a. This is not a thing. 215. Let's go with 215. Okay. Barroom doors. So this should be. Actually, we'll put this above it. Tab. So that's our guy. Do we still have door index? Temp actor index. Bar door choice equals. Okay, so we need to go into door choice. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, we can do global current lobby, and that'll get me the entire object. And then I'll need bar room bracket. Oh, it's gonna do the whole thing. Okay, this is part of an issue. Bar room brackets doors 0. It's always going to be doors 0. Because fucking I asked AI to help and it was just a gosh darn nightmare. Okay. Temp actor index, traverse rooms. Select actor. It's not index. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Okay. One more thing we don't need. Cool. This all got moved, so we don't need that at all. Let's actually delete that. Oh, we don't need debug messages. We'll leave them so I can copy them if I really want. Oh, no, debug message there. Okay. It's nice for syntax to have something I can just copy. Bar room 0. Okay, how do I know what room I selected? Traverse rooms. Let's go with doors. Plural, I guess. And then we'll jump. Okay. Jump out of this. Jump out of that. Semicolon. End it. Okay. That's gonna be lobby. Okay. Because that's all doors. I need this beforehand. Okay. Well, guess we didn't need a tab. Okay. Bar door choice. Yeah, we'll do that. Bring this back in, delete. Bar door choice. Let's role player choose door. Okay. Underscore room. So whatever we put into it is the room. For door equals room.doors, which is gonna break because underscore room is not equal to. Oh, wait, we could do that. We could change that. We could do room equals. It's going to be all of them, so that should be choice door. Is there... okay, when I click on this, it sets the global, doesn't it? Okay. Let's break the next door. Text ID, that. Text ID, nope. Mouse click. Scroll selection clicked. Let's go with. It's gonna be here. It's not you here. Evaluate. Okay, it's gonna be at the bottom. Squeak, 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 squeak. Selection clicked. Selected door. Okay, so we can do global selected door. Awesome. That will make my life easier. And that was choose door now. We needed that here. Do there we go. Okay. Let's do disable this. Lobby. CBB. Door. That's gonna be, yeah, it's a string. Oh, we need bar room. His farm is lobby. Okay. Bar room. Door choice, which is selected door. Bar. Oh, we got door choice right below. Okay. It's not in that, it's in selected. Scroll, player choose door. Player choose door. That's evaluate. Player choose door is an evaluation. Oh, so that's not even gonna be a good one. Okay. Okay, pick a door to evaluate. What does it return though? Best door index. Ah. Best. And that's going to be door choice. Okay, right there. Good. And then global current lobby, current door, got descriptions. We don't need is explored. We need a door. Okay. Door dot description. S descriptions. I don't know. Bar needs to be an index. Shit. We can do this and then global door selected. Hell yeah. Selected door. Okay, we're not gonna do door choice because that's not what that even is. Oh, we've already got that. Okay. We don't need the lobby at all. Okay, so the actor, best. Okay, let's try this. Where's it gonna break now? Because that shit is... It changed the data structure halfway in, so we can select that. We can hover. We can't click. Okay, game controller 11, traverse rooms 198, show debug, bar room, global select doors 00, 98. Oh, does that mean it ran? Or it's piling there? Oh, okay. Actor still. Oh, new room. Okay, hover door check, we don't need that anymore. Okay, hover door is in game controller. Okay, you guys are flooding. Flooding me. Flooding me. Okay. Okay, we don't need that anymore. That was 9. That was 11. Okay, that's fine. Let me just double check this. Okay. We're gonna go with Rook. Easy to remember. We're gonna go with, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll take a middle one. So it did Rook right. 98. Oh, try to index variable, which is not an array. 198. Not an array. No, generate room. 98. That's an array. Okay. Let's go up into the error codes real quick. Okay, so broke here, so it did Rook, which was not best 0. Rook was 2, the room was 2. So best does not come out. So I don't know what best is doing, but it's not okay. Not accurate. Okay, 5. Comment that out. Can we do description though? Because if not, all these calls are gonna fail. Sill. Oh yeah, 0, 1. 199. Fuck. X variable, which is not an array. Hello, nice job. Here's some bombs. Let me see if AI can help with this. AI got me into this mess, and AI can get me back into more mess. Man, vibe coding is stupid. Hey! Welcome back, Noah. Oh, last day of the game jam. I'm just doing what I can. Doing it solo with 7 job interviews, so only got so far, but I want to get it playable. Currently I'm in the stage where there's tons of bugs, but once the system is working, the system will be fine. Okay. I doubt this is going to give me a good answer. This will be an error message. I don't think it's going to be helpful because you can't remember any code long term, which means your answers are going to be bullshit. Oh, why it's likely happening? No, fuck off. I've given you the entire code multiple times. You should know all of my code, sir. Okay. Here is the code to... Let's see here. For script rooms. Okay, where's script rooms? Actually, that's not going to matter at all. Is it? No. Because these are... Oh, it might. Oh, because I've already done selected door. God, I fucking hate this stuff. This whole variable room shit, I fucking do not like. I think that's my issue. I was using a variable it chose, which is dumb. Just type out the full global lobby. It's a little bit wordy, but it'll freaking work. I bet this will run. Check this. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. We have a text box system, so if we did something like a platformer, we'd be fine. The issue is I'm trying to randomate doors with complex information and then clear characters with complex information. If we manually entered it all, I'm sure it would have been fine. Not set before reading it. That I'm okay with. Okay. Okay, script traverse rooms. Traverse rooms should never be hit automatically. If current selected actor is not equal to -1, so it's if it's set in any way, is the unselected is -1, and global selected door is not equal to -1. That's a weird one to type. I don't know why. My brain's just like, nah. Too many brackets. Too many brackets, too many equals, too many symbols. Okay. And do we assign? It's not going to matter. It'll already be in the code. Tab. Let's try this. Because it won't run it now if it's not selected. Okay. Bam. Bam. Whoa. Description not set before reading it. Line 199. Abort. Oh, but I think that just means we're not reading it right, because we got door. We got actor, we got door. We just can't get description, which the description is in there. Descriptors. God damn it. Fucking stupid AI. Unintuitive word choice. Save. And that's why you print the main one and work your way down. Okay. Ding, ding. 224, we're making progress. Hell yeah, boys. Okay. Did it work? Oh, it did. It even got the result of death. Because... we should print out actor details. Let's do that. Shift home CV, go. Actor stats. Let's index. Can I do a single of a double array? Close. Yes. Awesome. Requirements. Why are the requirements impossible? Because... oh, also those are backwards. Shit. Oh, does push put it in reverse? I don't know. Let's fix all of our... main things. Okay, so we needed 224, was it? Nope, cannot be. Probably this. Yeah, that's one. Select a door. Okay. Room lobby, select a door. Close that. So this is still, yep, and the same thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can look here. Line 125. Okay, so I'm just crazy and I read the wrong line. Okay. Use death counter, false. Got it. Door equals underscore. Okay, so that's the rooms fed into it. Doors index. That can be read. That's okay. As long as we're putting it in there, which I think it was. Okay, what breaks next? Oh? Oh? Death? You're not dead. We need to have you death. Boop. 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 Wait, did that? Nope. Death and that door stayed. Partial. Death. Death. Okay, that was Alhadrin. Alhadrin. So why did death kill the next person? Ugh. Did we error out? No, we exited the game. Okay. So now we just got bugs. Fuck. The funny thing is, this is so simple in my mind, once I know the data structures, that I think AI's false positive on speed. I mean, mine might be a little lengthy, so I do something like if blank, then that 3 times, but... Oh, what the fuck is this doing? That's not even close. Is this gonna kill that dude? I don't know what this is even doing. Actor index. This is trying to sort out what actor is best. This should not be used for anything. Scroll player choice, F5. This is just dumb code. This isn't the door choice. Yeah, I'm glad I did globals, because that's where shit started to work. Okay, take that out. Nobody's gonna call door choice. It's a fucking mistake. Minimize that shit. Bad function. Scroll. Clear. Choose. Door is AI garbage. Around just in case I want to use it for something later, but okay, player door choice is out. What a fucking waste. Okay. F5, is that gonna break the shit out of stuff? Yes, it is. 205. 5. For very poor choice. We don't need that. We don't need this at all. Which means we just need this to run. do this. Shift tab. Evaluate the door choice. This is stupid. Fuck that check. Okay. Don't give me door choice anywhere. Also, VAR room. Okay, VAR room is a shortcut for that, which it needs to be. That's okay, it's just unintuitive. Door choice. No. Door choice is select a door. Oh, and that's also not going to be that. Evaluate room choice. That's not even going to be it. Because this is going to be just VAR room. Unless it's looking specifically for VAR room door with that stuff. Where's evaluate choice? What is door supposed to be? Door dot requirements. Okay, so it is supposed to be room 0. Doors 0. Which, this is just confusing, so we should fucking kill it. Okay, Control F on that. Script generate. It's not broken. That's generate. We're fine with generate. Let's kill. Let's leave it just in case, but we're not going to use it anywhere. Okay, so it's done with this one. This one does not use VAR room. It's a lot of global bullshit, which is fine. Okay. So now it's using the actual door, not the best door. Temp actor index. Isn't that supposed to be? Yeah, the selected actor. So why the fuck do we have any of that? Which means we don't need to call it in because we can just use that in eval room choice. God, I fucking love global variables. This is the way we used to do it in code. Back in my day when we had low-level machine languages, and you had to speak a binary to the processors. And you'd spend 15 minutes going up the north bus to the north processor. Oh, God. I had to put every single megabyte in there by hand. We didn't even use megabytes back in my day. We started on bytes. Not kilobytes, bytes. And even those were large. Grandpa programmer here. Okay. Okay, so current lobby, I think that should straighten out all that bullshit. Which means we don't need that fucker. We don't need this fucker. Factor index. Temp variable. Both of you go fuck off. F5. Okay. Excellent. You didn't die, though. Well, that one deathed, but it did not get used. So that was 5 clicks of people. Oh, because my death count is not... Oh, shit. Where's my death count? over death count equals 0, game over count plus plus. That I don't care about. That's that's to save my fucking brain from exploding. Okay. Death count. Where is death count? Control F. Death count is equal to 0. That's fine. Global death count. Nope. Death count plus plus. If actor index, if scroll kill actor, we should have that in here, and that should also be the death count. Because that's what's killing us right now. Control F. Good. To the back end. U. Control C. Comment that out, because kill actor should definitely be it. Yeah. Oh my god, I even have it set to killing the character. Okay, actor index, click block, position, we're in step, which is fine. Where's the destroy code? There we go. Text ID is greater than that. Destroy it. Yeah, okay. Good. Destroy. Oh, yeah. More than selected actor count per game. Kill. Oh, destroy players if is alive equals false. Okay. If instance destroy. Okay. If actors text ID dot is live equals false is equal to false. Okay. Save. F5. Now we should have our players dying. Space. We can do the same with is explored, which it might already. Oh, death. 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 Partial. Oh, and he's alive. Death. Okay. Is explored equals true, destroys. Good. Excellent. Oh my god, that hides so many bugs. Okay. Now we need the hover code to work. Hover code's in game controller. Oh. Oh, and we have the code up here. Sorry, down here. Actors, no. Okay, what are we on? We're on game controller. New workspace. Oh, game controller. step. We want hover messages. Hover here. Oh, click block. It does hover, so we get that. So where's the actual game controller? Cherry room. Is it the draw? Yeah, it is. Okay, door index is door index, that's good. Door data is just a structure, which is fine. Door data, which I don't think we do. Oh, we do stuff with that. It's just not. Why does that not break? Hover doors there. Current lobby exists. We might not be hitting that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay. We don't need any of that. I'm just gonna pretend this is all fine. And just start over. Okay. You guys, put you up to here, tab you in. So this is acronum, we want doornum. Doornum equals hovered door. Which, why the fuck would we make doornum? Because it's shorter. That's fine. Door. We also want game controller step. No. Generate room. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. There we go. Take the longest fucking one we can. Okay. Okay. Up we go. Back over. Double click to get it in view. Okay. Draw event. Control left so we can go faster. Space enter. Okay, that's our guy. Current lobby global selected door. So if we want hovered door, is the door number, which, yeah, so that's fine. We're gonna replace this with this. I want the original right here because I want that easier for me. Okay. Doors are gonna be 0. This is our current guy. Okay. Door number, draw rectangle, all of that. Perfectly fine. Tooltip size. We can use the same tooltip, I guess. That's fine. Tooltip. Okay. Here's our specific variable. Okay, descriptors. One. Oops. What are all the variables? I had them, oh my god, a mile ago. I asked it to list out all the, oops, option ID. Oh, there we go. Okay. Descriptors, requirements is explored. Okay. Descriptors. Requirements. Home. Comment that out. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we're gonna need string. String bracket. This guy goes to there, which means we need another one. Boop, boop. This bracket goes to draw text. Perfect. Okay. Just to clarify, that goes to there. Okay. This string replaces that string. The last bracket in there. Paste space, 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 space. Okay. You paste. You paste. You paste. You paste. Okay, so now we have, do an extra space on all these, just so we have a little room to play with font size. Okay, so we have descriptors and we have requirements. Okay, descriptors, requirements. Is there always 2 requirements? No, there's 3 requirements at least. Oh, that one had 4. Why don't I, for now, do this? String good. String good. Okay. Home. Comment you out. Comment you out. Comment you out. Comment you out. That way we don't have this stupid damn thing in there. We just have descriptors and that. And we'll do it at 20. That's going to be description, details, F5. I wonder if that's gonna work. And pow. Nothing. Shit. Okay, let me go back to that partial. Requires 5 luck, 3 grit. Fucking grit. That's true. Luck 15. What the fuck are those requirements? No. Okay. Yeah, this is not intuitive. It's not gonna be good. God damn it. Okay, either way, we need to draw this. If lobby exists, let's comment out those two. Let's see if this works, because current lobby doesn't exist. Break. 86. Can guarantee you 86. Oh, string current lobby. Why does current lobby not exist? It's currently... It's printing. What's in the step? Where are all the places that we generate? Create lobby for one. Okay. Script create lobby. That's in generate rooms. Which is gonna be the top guy. Generate room. Global actors equals variable room max stats. What the fuck are these? On fire, grid equals 1, luck equals 1, aim 1, grit 1, 6. There we go. Now those things can be fucking less garbage. Look, grit, fame. Okay. Now we might actually get some people through doors. Okay. Generate room, that was it. And it returns bar room, which this gives us our requirements and all of our builds, and we know that. Return var room. But it doesn't set anything to a global variable. Squeak. Man, that thing sucks. Let's select a door. Current lobby. Current lobby is already created by the time we do traverse rooms. Is that in game controller? Create lobby. Okay, what is... Yeah, that's steps. That should be fine. My choice. Click selected. Select door. Current lobby is generated equals false. Array push. Create lobby. Oh, you motherfucking AI. No, that is create lobby. What the fuck? Create lobby should automatically run. Create lobby. New room equals reset if only do this code if generated equals false. Generated equals true. We run through all the rooms, then it becomes false. Current lobby reset to nothing. Lobby use is equal to nothing. Okay. Those I should be printing out. 4. Just a random room count for the max amount of rooms. Oh, hey, Iron Bison. Long time no see. I'll get back to video gaming in another 24 hours. Shush. No, don't shush me. Doing good. How about you? I haven't played Final Fantasy in a long time. I feel kind of bad about it. I'm paying for a subscription and haven't logged in in like 2 months. I feel like a bad person. Anyways, what was I about to look up? I haven't played 14 in some months either. Okay, glad I'm not the only one. But great game. Beat ARR. I'm in the post game for that, and I pushed real hard to get there. But let's see here. I was gonna look at this. Oh shit! I don't even know. Screen's going out. Alright, get some work done, but figured to jump in and see how things are going. Things are going good. I have, as of yesterday, after 7 interviews, finally got a job. 7 interviews for the same company. It's been, I think it was 7 or 8 months without a job since I started streaming actively. So I don't know how much I'll be streaming in the future, but we'll find out. Hopefully I can keep it going because I like playing video games. But I gotta figure out how to do that from a hotel, because until November, I'm training 2 hours away. And so they're like, we're just gonna put you up in a hotel, don't worry about it, we'll pay for everything. Okay. You need to get a better job. I need to get a job. I'm going from like 12 to 14 years of software engineering to a forklift driver. Because it pays as much as the software jobs, because the software market got flooded with a bunch of people with everyone get your tech degrees, and so they started paying software engineers shit. So now I get to be healthy, work out all day, and hopefully not be burned out. Ooh, that's a hell of a cut. Yeah, I was software engineering for, I think it was $24 an hour. It was like 23 to start, and they got me up to 24 kind of quick. By the end of 2 years, I was up to 25. Ooh. It's like, you guys fucking suck. So, software engineering, the stuff I was doing was saving them, I'd say a few $100,000 easily per program I made per year. I think I did the math. I think it was $7,000 for the QC program per year, but whatever. Roblox is hiring. Already applied. Applied a bunch of times. I think due to the layoffs and everything, there's so many people in the market that you have to be very specialized and check every box, because there's so many people applying, they can't like look at them or judge people based off merit because they have hundreds of applications. Because I think even for the forklift, possibly the forklift and IT, either way, the guy said he looked through like 860 applications for those jobs. That's like, holy fuck. And he's like, you were the second candidate, we want you to apply when the next position opens in a few... he didn't give me a duration, but I think it's either a few weeks or a few months. So I'll be back in the IT world after I get buff. But, what was I doing? I was fixing the generate, because for some reason we're not creating. Global lobby currently is not generating. Oh, Generated should start as false. I'm gonna double check that. That should be in settings with my global variables. False. False Boolean. Yeah. Those settings, we don't need it there. We need it. I'm having an issue where I can't do script create lobby. Or it is and it's not activating. Okay, we need a debug message. Show debug message and with a semicolon because it's good coding practice. Okay. Coded. Let me do this equals, I don't need global on that one, I know. Actually, no, leave global because it's good practice. Equals plus string exit space there to make it easy. Global generated. F5. Okay. Okay. Generate equals 1. Oh. Can't track it. Too many shits going in. Dude. Oh, because he's got 2, he can't be killed off. He's immune! Okay, that's fine. Just glad I'm able to click shit and show it. There are tons of new positions opening there daily. I'll keep applying there. You know, it's not a good thing that they have a high turnover rate like that. But I know what you mean. Okay, so these are running. That is... Okay, let me throw this inside. Bah. Wait. Yeah, okay, that is checking false. Okay. So if it's set to true. this in here. Ran. Running. I don't need to worry about this because I know it's gonna fire. Okay, we're gonna take these two out. Delete. Oh, we don't need that space. F5. Let's break shit. Wait, did I? No, I left it running. Okay. Okay, so script copy running gets to run. Okay. They keep coming up with new positions that are necessary. Something like 6 jobs posted yesterday in the SE category. It's good to know. I'm not unhappy doing physical labor for a little while because they were very confused why I was applying for material handler. It was super funny. One of the guys, I won't name him, because there were 2 guys interviewing me. The older one, who was quieter and back, letting the younger one lead. Eventually, after 5 or 10 minutes of me expanding on my work history, he's like, I just need to double check. Are we interviewing for the IT position right now? It's like, no, material handler. But I know what that means. It means you're all very excited for when I do apply within for that in a very short amount of time. And they did tell me that when I applied, there was 1 position open. And I think within a week or 2, as of yesterday, they are going to open 1 to 3 more positions. So I'm pretty sure you're not in Wisconsin, if I remember right. But I'm going to take a note. There, that's fine. But yeah, if you want... Well, actually, it's probably not even in your states. Mine's for the distribution center in Quick Trip, which it's a huge growing gas station. It's in like 3 states, and every year they open like 40 gas stations. So they're expanding super quick, which means lots of opportunity. And they're making clearly enough money. And they pay their people well, so fuck it. I'll work for the warehouse of a gas station company, why not? Distribution is a very good paying industry. Which personally I didn't think about, but whatever. I want this to tell me, well, let's not do that one. Let's do this one. Wow. I want global current lobby. Show debug message. Global current lobby. Global current lobby. Show me every fucking step of this way. Show me every build you've got, sir. Hey, that's my buddy. Look at this. Look at all this crap. What the fuck? One, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? Oh, that's expanding on other because it's too much. Okay. Okay, doors. 1, 2. The doors is it. 2. 2. Okay, so that's what we got going on. So we've got doors. Oh man, we're gonna have to find out where the commas are in this shit. Okay, so it starts with brackets descriptors. Doors, brackets descriptors. Main requirements is explore descriptors. Okay, descriptors is our main one. Okay, 1, 2. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this the real easy way. Show underscore debug message string room count close semicolon F5. Okay. That's way nicer. Oh, and it's gonna be one additional. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we have 6 rooms technically. Okay. Close this down. So we made our 6 rooms. We have global current lobby. If generated equals true. Okay, so we should test this with the hover icon, which hover is in, I think, game controller. Yep, hover ID is here. Hover ID goes to, was it draw? If, close this out. Okay, for that, equals true, bracket open, which I could just do. I'm gonna leave it. I like it this way. It's probably like a micro tiny bit shorter than, micro tiny bit longer than if I delete the equals true and does it manually with an exclamation, but who cares? But yeah, I would look into manufacturing places, warehouses and whatnot for software engineers. I've been told this a lot. I hate the advice personally, but they do need IT, and I would look for, I don't know how, maybe ask Chatbot or Google Maps for newly built or newly building warehouses, because businesses that are expanding sometimes need more IT. Depends on how corporate they are. Okay, if that equals true, show debug message. Well, exclamation. Hovering. I gotta take those off. Well, hovering hits. Okay, cool. Abort. Okay. Okay. Hovering works. We get to that point. We can now go to not step. Go to here and kill that debug. Kill that debug. Do 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 do. Fuck this. I hate that exclamation mark. It's so hard to read. False. There we go. Now it's very clear. Way more legible than a random exclamation, which is also the same color as the brackets. Save. F5. Okay, time to read the error message. We got these guys, which if you're too far over, goes up. Boop. Okay, line 87. Variable 105 is out of range of 6. Okay. Click. No, game controller. Great. Step. Nope. Okay, I can scroll up to the error message. Okay. Game controller, draw 0. Oh, that's where my hover is, duh. Man. I had AI help me out with coding and it was a freaking mistake. Do not do that. Oh. It's nice for asking AI and being like, hey, how do I do a debug message? Or how would I draw a rectangle? Perfectly fine to ask it that kind of stuff. But asking it for code has always been a mistake for me. Syntax is usually fine. Although with things like GML, it occasionally has issues. I know it's suffered with... Oh, it wasn't Python. I think it was Arcade, which is a Esri GIS mapping language when I was writing mapping software. But that's also proprietary and very niche, so of course it wouldn't know it very well. Haha, take this, asshole. No bot message for you. Okay, the 87. Local dot door number. Door number is hover door. Hovering over, I think. Hovering plus string me. Oh, string. Too many ings. Okay, plus hover door. Okay, let's do this. A little extra debug. Bam! Broke it. Abort. Yeah, okay, cool. Door number equals minus 100. So door number is a shortcut to have a minus 100, because my text ID, which I should have renamed, oops, is for actors, because I can't use characters as a word, because that's letters. So the actors are 1 to 100. I only need like a 1, 3, or 5 actually, but point is those are 1 through 100, and then if you add a 100 to the pre number, either way, just add 100 to the number. That's my index for doors, so that's why this should work. Boom! Got it. Awesome. Details. Cool. Now I need... Requires is not supposed to be drawn, but it's important for me. So, luck 1, fame 2, grit 1. Luck 1, fame 2. Okay, so that's gonna kill anybody. Okay. Oh. All ones. Mm-hmm. All ones. Success. Okay. All ones. Success. Is he the only one with... Okay. Oh, fame required 3. That's gonna kill him. Fame 2. Nope. I think that'll work. Yep. Fame 2. Can we do... Fame 2, grit 0? Nope. Death. Okay. Can't see what that is. Luck 1, fame 0. Luck 1. Fuck it. 2s. Oh, grit 2. Grit 2. Fairly success. That'll kill anybody. Oh, that will kill anybody. Wait, no, it won't. That's a 1. Cool. We've run through all the doors. These guys did not die, so they do not know how to accept a door when they are successful. Shit. Okay. But we have this. Okay, gotta get my drawing all prettied up. Let's go 65. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 70, 80. It's gonna be requirements. Bracket 0, bracket 1, bracket 2. Home. Blade. Okay. Name luck. I think that should work. Either way, the calculations work. They just don't cap out, and so you could get RNG'd to death, which really sucks. Yeah, I think I got a little disheartened and burned out making the text boxes because I followed a tutorial from some guy to have the text box so you can click stuff, have options, this and that, and I can get through my menus and have dialogue systems, which also has a bug to it. I don't know what that bug is, I don't know why it doesn't work, but whatever. Found a workaround, which is a little ugly, but it works. But after that, I was like 4 or 5 days in already. Plus I had interviews to worry about. And then yesterday was actually a day trip 2 hours away and back for the tour and drug test and all that. So it was a bit of a rough time in my life for a game jam. How do I do length of? Okay. Is descriptors a structure or an array? I guess I'll have to look. Actually, it's an array. Let me just ask. Do I get the length? Just gonna ask a simple question, so I'm not asking it for shit. Unless I throw all of the code in. Array length my array. Okay. Got it. Okay, let me do this. Bar. think that'll do. Okay, descriptors, array length. Variable y spacer equals 5. Okay. Four. Blank that out. Do this. Tooltip. Home. Enter. Close this bitch up. Oh, that's a pipe. Oh no. Okay, variable. Descriptor. Count. I never do letters if I can help it. I never do letters in for loops or nested loops because I hate when you do I bracket J bracket P bracket L. And it's like, no one knows what the fuck that means. Okay. Ugh. Oh, temp. So I do temps and loops. I do underscores for local variables, which don't exit the function. And I do var for other ones. And I do global, and then whatever the name is, because I know it's a global variable for those. That's how I organize. And I should have done a better job still, because I should have done global.arr underscore for arrays and structures and whatnot. But I did not, so F me. Okay, it's less than descriptor array length colon temp count plus plus. Yay, do this many loops. Shift tab. Okay. Excuse me, current lobby number. Doors descriptor. Temp descriptor count into brackets. And then wait, y, no, underscore y spacer plus equals 15. We'll see if 15 is too much. It might be. 12. We'll see how tight that goes. 15 should be fine though. We'll leave it on 15. I'm just gonna default this shit. Y tooltip plus Y spacer. Because no one wants a magic number. Okay. That does that with that iterating. That should be fine. Whenever it comes back through, it'll do that. I think that'll work. 5. Don't break, don't break, don't break. I did. Go. Okay. Pow. 95. Trying to index a variable which is not an array. Draw tooltip. Oh. Abort. Wait a minute. That was 95. I'm okay with that. Because that means I can do this. How about for a structure? Stop. Okay. Okay, how about for breaking out specific elements like 0, 4, 2. Yeah, that's not what it is. It doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I see dancing. Requirements. We're gonna have to go to script. We're currently no game control. I go to generate room. Lobby. If lobby is used, generate room. Current lobby is to that. We're in current lobby. Yeah. We gotta fix. No, wait. The death code is fine. We just gotta fix what happens when we succeed. Turn success. That was in script kill actor. So this we need to do. Oops. Comment. GG fix. Add for partial and successes a function function for skip 1 on is alive value, so it's sent to next lobby. All right. Okay. Worry about that in a bit. That's in room evaluate choice. Description room. eval choice. Treatment room eval choice. Success plus partial. Okay. Paper notes so I can come back to it, because that is a part of the game loop, is being able to get to the next lobby. Okay, so he's a goofy dog. Now that I have that written, I can forget about it. Forgetting what I was doing. Any tips for a squeaky mouse wheel? I bought this very expensive 12-button mouse for Final Fantasy, which now I don't play, so I spent a lot of money for gear for something I'm not doing right now. But how do you oil a mouse wheel? Do you like put cheese oil in there? Is that how you keep a mouse greased? Okay. Oh, I was looking up global how to set requirements. So that's going to be in generate. Push add to list this requirements. Variable structure exists. Variable. It is a structure. Okay. Okay. There we go. Rex's requirements. DS find list value. Data structure. Okay. Come on. DS list find value. The size, don't need to worry about that. Rex is global dot requirements. Okay. Back to game controller draw. Requirements. Multiple draw requirements. We're gonna need 4, 3 requirements. Okay. requirements is this. Okay. Okay. Hi, Benny. You probably need to poop. Okay. Should do a spend current list. Okay, we're gonna do this for 0. We're going to copy this because I do not trust this. Okay. Text. There we go. Okay. Should you read a message? DS list requirements 0. Go here, string global to 0. Yep, string. Okay. String to that space. Okay. We do that. This. We do this. 1, 2. Okay, let's do that and call them in. F5. Don't break. Fuck. 95. Expecting DS list. DS list arguments. Argument 1 is incorrect. So the requirements have to be listed if the other data's in there. Show debug message. String. Okay. This type list Rex is going to be requirements 5. Bam. 96. Incorrect structures. I'm expecting a Says 0. No, it dies before that. Okay. Oh, false. It exists. It does not exist. Oh. So this is not... Okay. Okay. Debug line. Go. Which means it's false. False. This is line 96 that had the error above. Do I detect what data structure array string variable this is? Great question. Right. Okay, you asshole. We'll do this just for debugging. Okay, do that. Okay, F5. Boop. 98, it dies. Duh. Okay, 5. And break. 113. Good. Okay. Raw value. String of requirements. Got that. Okay. Okay. How do I print those? Perfect. Now we know the requirements is a structure and not a DS list. Yeah, I asked you for a fucking structure, not a DS list. You dickhole. Just stop. Grit.luck.fame, you're a friggin' jerk off. Okay. I don't care about this. Delete. Okay. Wait, all of those. Those should not be more than 4. If it is, we're gonna have issues. Okay. No, we want to string. Yep, to string. Don't know what I just did, but don't do that. Okay. Nah, delete. Delete. Okay. So we don't want any of this bullshit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We want requirements dot grit, and that's it. I was overcomplicating stuff. Dot fame. Dot log. That's it. Oh, this is way simpler than I was making it. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Dream crowd, which does make sense for fame. Spotlight trap. I guess so. Slipper will be luck, I guess. Falling on will be grit. That makes sense. Okay. Slippery floor. It's luck. Falling on was grit. Fire jets is definitely grit. Slip well is luck. Dream crowd is fame. Okay, so we also need a tiny bit wider for this guy. Ooh, no one's gonna have fame 3, are they? Mm-mm. It's gonna kill whoever goes in. Okay. Okay, so if we have this, this means we can see it. We need to undo the requirements. I think it can only go to 4, so let's do X. X equals. Okay. Okay, we can kill all of our previous crap. Make that real pretty. Previous one can go. Cool. Door. Minimize that. Okay, we don't need hovering. Kill that. We don't have any debug tools here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello, buddy. I know, I see you. I know you gotta poop. I know you do. Give me a minute. Okay? Give me a minute. Just wait. Go on. Yeah, go on. I'll be right there. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah? 5 minutes. Just wait. Okay. Okay, now that I've talked to the dog, gotta get my head back into this. Door hover offset. We need a door offset. Tab. We're just gonna make a door. Tab, door. Door. Okay. Okay. Here's that, and tip height. Yeah, I see you. I didn't forget about you. Full tip. Door. Door. Okay, the door height needs to be smaller. We'll go with 80. And it needs to be a little wider, so we'll go 90. Yeah, my keyboard's getting jammed. Okay. Tooltip, mouse offset X, mouse offset Y. Tooltip door. Just gonna piggyback this shit on here, make it real ugly. Y. Tooltip door. Okay, tooltip X. Tooltip door X. Oops. Door, tooltip height. Okay. Tooltip door X. Tooltip door. Y spacer. Perfect. Tooltip door. Tooltip. Y. Okay. F5. Is this less ugly? Ooh. Oh, duh. I needed less width, more height. I took it the wrong way. So we need 60 plus double offset is the height. 60 plus double offset, so 68. And then we want 100 width. Oh, not 1,000. Oh. F5. Perfect. Give me a 4. Oh. Take off. What? 4? Make it 64. 64. F5. F5. Yeah, buddy. Cool. That gives him some wiggle room. Okay. And then if global dot debug mode okay. You tab. Okay. Settings. Create. Okay. Global debug mode equals off. And then game controller. Pretty sure. Which step? Okay. Let me view this sucker. Whoa. A little bit of tinnitus never hurts. Okay. Let's go with this. If that equals word string oh, I gotta help me W. Okay. Okay. If debug mode equals off. Debug mode equals on. Yeah, and then let's use bracket. I heard you. I heard you. Let me read that. Oh, Iron Basic caught the stuff. Bow, bow, bow. Here's some bombs. Okay. If debug mode is equal to off, then debug mode equals on. Debug mode equals on. Debug mode equals off. Okay, else if okay. F5. Okay, there's that. Okay, that does not work. How about, what are my options for VK? Underscore. Decimal down, enter, escape. Oh, we can do F1. Okay. Let's do that. Cool. F1 is debug mode. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, that's death. We got thing to. Once again, hello. Hello to you. Possibly Kelsey. Oh, I just got the debug up. So, we can click through stuff. Okay, if this is going to kill somebody, guaranteed. 3. 1, 0, just a 2, just a 2. Kill him. Okay. Oh, I guess if there's 7 doors, I don't need to do that. I believe I need the code now to survive. Yeah, because my skip should be crit 1, luck 1. Success. Yeah. That's gonna kill somebody. Dead. Crit 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. How are these growing? These should not be 4. Oh no. 2 on fame. 3, 4. Wait. Did those keep changing? Spotlight's the foil trap. Those are changing. That's a bad day. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay. Okay, I also have to learn how to publish it. So I guess I'm gonna do that at this point. Let me go to text box. No, game text. Start creative author. Okay, those are above, that's why. Title author 2. Okay, one sec. Okay. I think that'll be fine. That'll go back to title page. F5 that. Double check it. Space. Oh, there we go. Okay. For years. Cool. That's at least in there. It's all going. How's the game? Game Jam ends in... Squeak, squeak. 20 hours and 39 minutes and 2 seconds. So, being that it's the last day for the Game Jam, I gotta figure out how to publish it. I don't know how to do that yet. Other than that, it's got some jank. It's barely runnable, but it runs. I tried using AI coding and that was a friggin' mistake. But yeah, getting the engine down was the hardest thing. I should have done something like a platformer versus a, I don't know, code-generated room. Especially with the help of AI, because, man, FAI. But biggest thing I learned is save your characters in global variables with arrays. Preferably not arrays and structures, because that sounds like hell. But it's all fine. It's all fine. Learned a lot. This will be a good backbone for jump-starting the next project. As much as I like the idea of this game, I think I gotta call it here. The Game Jam was Pirate Jam 17, so it's by Pirate Software, and the theme was only one. And with only one, they're like, you could have only one chance, you could have only one life, you could have only one of anything. And I chose to have a party of adventurers, very classic D&D style. And they would enter a dungeon, they would lock behind them, and each of the players or characters would go through one door. Once they go in the door locks and disappears, and therefore you only get one door and you have to go lobby to lobby. A lobby is where there's another set of rooms, and see if you can choose the right door for the person, so it's kind of like a puzzly thing. And it would, yeah, get you to the end. And the final room, I was enjoying the idea of you would have a choice between escape or going after the treasure. And if you went after the treasure, that one person would get locked in there. And you wouldn't know what happened. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna close down the stream. I gotta figure out how to publish this, and then I'll be able to fucking play games tomorrow. It's been a while since I've played any games. But cool. I will close this down now that I'm getting viewers, ironically. But I gotta go walk the dog and take care of life stuff, so it's a good time. Bye-bye. I'll see you hopefully next time. We can laugh about how shitty my game is.